leaving home was actually a little bit emotional for me. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna come back to.
Good Thursday morning, everybody. Jack's currently upstairs, not feeling a little bit too well. It's due to her not tolerating the feeds that well. So I'm up early this morning because I gotta go try and find some sandbags and try and scrounge around for some supplies. As you all know, Jack's going to Paul and Janice's house to help ride out the storm there because no one's gonna be here. Anyway, away we go. So that's the gas station right down the street from our house. And as you can see, they're out of everything, including boat fuel, but they still got diesel, so thank the Lord I'm in a diesel truck. So I'm in the line for sandbags right now, and in case you're wondering why Jack and I didn't plan ahead, it's like, well, the initial panic for Hurricane Irma was on Tuesday, and Tuesday I was working, her mom was working, and Jack wasn't able to drive. So her getting out and fighting the people at the stores was impossible for her. One, I probably would have said, yeah, no, you're not going, because there's some fights. If you've never seen a hurricane panic, compare it to Black Friday shopping with everyone in fight or flight mode. So that's kind of what happened here, along with gas, propane, water. Those things are all pretty much gone. The governor did say yesterday that there would hopefully be more gas coming in. I know he lifted weight restrictions on roads and suspended all tolls for the state, which is good, but their priorities are hitting the East Coast first, where they're going to be able to get the fuel too, or they're going to need it more. So we will see.
Hey y'all, I am making it. Man, I felt so bad. Like all night I was up and in the restroom. I didn't sleep well because I was in a lot of pain, and it was rough. And I really wanted to get up with Judd and help him go and like scavenge for supplies and whatnot, and I just could not get out of bed. So babe, you're amazing, thank you.
I know.
Anyways, I'm up and ready for the day. As ready as I can be anyways, and Judd is behind the couch over there trying to figure out how to make it come apart. Apparently it comes apart in 3 pieces. I am not confident in this, but we'll figure it out. Harlow is just very happy. Oh, so they had sand for the sandbags? You didn't have to go to the beach?
Yeah, they're all up there.
Yeah? So you had to fill it yourself?
Yeah.
But you didn't have to go to the beach?
Yeah, well, I've filled more than 10 sandbags before, so.
Oh, okay.
But they had the football team out there from the local high school.
Oh, that's nice.
People and some volunteers for the elderly.
I love seeing how people are coming together for all this. It's really nice. Oh, all right. Harlow, back up. Or walk. Why are you walking towards it?
She thinks it's their new home.
Okay, so we found that all of the head pieces come off, not the base. The base stays together, so we're not going to be able to take the base upstairs. So
we could stack it up on top of that.
Yeah, so we're going to leave the coffee table down here, put the base on top of the coffee table, and take the backrests upstairs. And then for the armchair, we're probably going to put it on top of the media stand. The TV's going upstairs. Because if it floods, I mean, I'm expecting it, if it does flood, to only come up a few inches. Hopefully not higher than the coffee table. And we'd rather just sand down and fix the wooden furniture rather than having to replace our couches. You getting the vacuum? I was like, with the couches gone, it'd be a good time to run the Roomba. Because of all your hair, Harlow.
She's all excited about it.
I know, she's so excited. Ta-da! Judd got the base of the couch up there. The TV is gone. Just sorting things out. This is all my stuff. I am so impressed I consolidated my things and Harlow's things to only these bags. Are you impressed, babe?
Could be better.
Oh, hush. So, you're kidding. It's pretty good for me. This is all my medical stuff. And the reason my medical stuff is not larger is because my home health company shipped like my port care and infusion stuff to Paul and Janice's house for this next shipment, which was awesome. Anyways, medical stuff and some of Harlow's things, my clothes and whatnot, electronics, miscellaneous. When you have to take a break from hurricane prep to unhook from your infusion and sort out your feeding tube backpack. So Jed also brought in all of our patio furniture. So basically our house is a gigantic mess. And that's all the sandbags. Hopefully that helps, because like I said, we're right on the water. Babe, you're doing such a great job. Thank you.
I try.
You succeed. You're a brilliant man.
All right, now we've been sealed in. Good.
How many lizards do you think came in on our patio furniture?
Well, I knocked them a bunch out, so hopefully not a lot.
So for our windows, we are not boarding them up. One, because the hurricane is going up the east coast of Florida. We're on the west coast. We're not really expecting that high of winds. What we're mainly concerned with here is the flooding. So we're really preparing for that. And two, this is a rental community. Everyone in our community rents, and management has asked that nobody boards up their windows, because I guess in the past they've had people do it not so great, and then the plywood flies off the windows and causes more damage as it flies around. So no one's boarding up windows here, but thankfully we shouldn't really need it because we're not going to get high winds here.
Working out is also useful other than just looking good.
I literally turned around for 10 seconds and then the whole armchair is up on the media stand. How did you do that?
I just said.
Oh my goodness.
I hit the gym. Love the gym. I hate cardio, but I love the gym.
Babe, you are amazing. Pretty much a mess. Hopefully our thick curtains will help if the windows blow out. And in the other room, we've got the top pieces of the couch and our TV. As you may be able to tell, prepping for a hurricane is a lot of work. It is tiring, and it's a pretty big interruption on our life, but it's worth it to be prepared because you never know what's going to happen in a natural disaster like this. So the more prepared you are, the better. What do you think, Hippo? We're preparing our home as much as possible, but now we got to say goodbye. Goodbye to our home sweet home. Hopefully this is all for nothing and it doesn't flood, but we'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, we made it out the door in Jeff's truck.
Yeah, as you can see, it's all packed.
Harlow has a seat back there though. She took my pillow. So we made sure Harlow had her own seat. She has my pillow. She's buckled in. We're on the way. Leaving home was actually a little bit emotional for me. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna come back to. It could flood, but it might not. And, you know, even though we don't know what's gonna happen, I'm at peace. You know, I really feel that God has put peace in my heart that we don't know what's gonna happen, but He's in control. I'm not panicking. We've prepared as much as possible, and that's also put me at peace, and we're gonna go into this thing and just do the best we can to be as safe as we can be. Oh, I did see one comment that said, like, why are you going towards Irma? Well, yes, we're going towards the hurricane because it's going up the east coast and we're going to central Florida from the west coast. But like I said, I mean, babe, you know how bad it floods. You have to work through the floods.
We had a strong thunderstorm come through.
It wasn't a tropical storm, it was a thunderstorm.
And it flooded out, and they had literally brought my work area and everything down to its knees. So I was like, yep, we're not risking it in our house or anything like that.
There were cars underwater with that thunderstorm. And since he's gonna have to work during the hurricane probably, and my mom is not gonna be there during the hurricane, I didn't want to stay there by myself. That's not safe. So to Paul and Janice we go. It is very interesting that it's so sunny and such a nice day. Isn't that weird?
What?
How
calm before the storm.
I have heard that term. And you may be wondering why there's no traffic. Well,
we were taking all the back roads because I don't know if you live in Tampa Bay or not, but if you have, you've noticed all the highways are flooded with tourists. I'm sorry, correction, evacuees from South Florida heading north. All of them are gridlocked, so we're taking back roads to Orlando.
Usually it's tourists in Florida, but now it's evacuees. Everyone's trying to go north, and so the highways are packed, so we're gonna take back roads. But hey, we're evacuees too right now, aren't we, babe?
We are.
Actually, it's a voluntary evacuation for the area we live in, so we are ahead of the game. Going. We're leaving, not risking it.
Stop for some drinks and some sustenance.
I got my favorite apple juice is Minute Maid.
Yeah, I found this Fanta, which they served overseas, and fell in love with it there, so I got it again. Anyway, Hippo is all snuggled up.
She didn't want my pillow anymore?
No, she got rid of it.
Okay.
She looks cozy. She's got a toy back there to be happy. In case you're wondering, she does have enough room for her.
All right, onward to Orlando, to Paul and Janice.
Yeah, well, these back roads are crazy. Showing Jack old school Florida.
There's lots of cows, so I like it.
A lot of cows.
Ooh, Harlow got it. What happened, Orion?
During the process.
She does that. Oh, happy puppies. Well, we made it to Janice. I was about to say Paul and Orion's house. I mean, Paul and Janice's house.
Orion, you own this place apparently.
Yup, it's gone to the dogs. And look what just came. It's my delivery of all my port care and infusion stuff. Thanks, babe. Hey, Paul.
Thanks to us and our address.
Paul, say hello to the people.
Hi.
Thanks
We're gonna
for
survive.
Yeah, thanks for having us and saving us.
All right. Well, hopefully we don't need saving either. But we plan for the worst, so
No, we're prepared. We're good.
good.
How is she gonna make it over?
And it's actually drilled into the wall, so it's not easily removable. And it's up because her other dog, Dory, will go in the kitchen and eat everything otherwise.
She knocks down that container that's dog proof. She knocks it down, and it's not dog proof to
Show
her.
how big Dory is for the new viewers.
Oh yeah. So this container that holds 50 pounds of food, that little dog gets her.
So anyways, we actually brought my other walker too, so we have the downstairs one and upstairs one, so Paul doesn't have to do so much. We're trying to minimize his obligations and responsibilities for taking care of Janice and myself. But anyways, this is how I'm gonna do it.
Face plant.
If there's no one to help me, I'm literally just gonna come on the floor. This is hurting my knees already, but
Orion, place.
I'm just gonna shimmy it over.
Got this.
I'm gonna crawl. Paul's laughing.
Sorry. Love you, Jack.
Alright, and there we go. So if I need to get over,
Got this.
oh my gosh, that was a lot of work. Alright, we got it.
Janice vlogging in the background too.
Double vlogging. All of my important supplies that came in the mail and infusion bags are already in the fridge. We're all together.
And in case you were wondering why we haven't said that I'm going to be here, well, I'm here now, but I'm leaving tomorrow to go help with hurricane efforts.
Yep.
So,
We will miss you, babe.
yeah, I'm going. Gotta go fight the storm.
But you will be safe because they take care of their own and we're proud of you. But I'll miss you. So anyways,
I gotta deal with them.
yeah, poor
I feel
Paul.
sorry for him. I'm getting a vacation.
Well, anyways, we are prepared. I hope everyone stays safe. I'm gonna continue to vlog as much as possible, but if the power goes out, that will obviously be an issue. So anyways, with that, I will say good night.
Adios,
and
amigos.
thanks for joining us on our adventure.
Let's just sign off.
Y'all are annoying.